The AeA of Orange County presents the 15th Annual High Tech Awards
Who are we?
by our nominee thought leaders.
All right. Well, Axiom is a designer of RF chips for cellular phones. We started ramping our production last year after designing for about the last 5 years, and we shipped our first 10 million units last year. My role is president and CEO and chief bottle washer and everything else that's required in order to get product out the door and customers in the door.
I am the co-founder and CEO of WebVisible. We started the company in September of 2001. Says a lot about our timing. But we had grown up in the worlds of telephone companies and newspapers where we served local merchants, and we thought we can do this better. Now, WebVisible is a software and services company that specializes in, frankly, creating sense of chaos in the interactive media world, but we specialize in local businesses. So we're taking the barber and the personal injury attorney and the chiropractor and assisting them to go online for customer acquisition.
Avaka's been in business for about 25 years. I came to the company about 6 years ago as an AE, believe it or not, and was asked as an independent or a new person to the company to look at what we were doing and see if we could grow it. The company is a premier provider of managed services, or advanced network management as we like to call it, and security. We like to believe we're the anti-outsource to much of what's going on in the world today, because we actually provide services to local networks and to client networks all over the world, with the exception of Africa and Antarctica today.
Well, I started out as an entrepreneur, but I was never able to raise any money for my company myself. Now, today I'm the chairman of Tech Coast Angels, and so I feel it's part of my role is to educate the entrepreneurs as they come forward. So what I'm doing is interviewing many of the entrepreneurs who are successful at raising money, sit them down in front of the microphones, just like this, and ask, what did you do? What would you do different? And what advice might you have for those that follow? And I started doing that, and it just keeps growing and growing. I've got a fantastic, enthusiastic audience, a worldwide audience.
Silicon Systems is a solid-state storage company founded in 2002. We've experienced just tremendous growth over the last 5 years. We're really focusing on high-endurance, high-reliability storage solutions for industrial embedded applications.
Clarity is a information service business that's focused on the healthcare vertical. And we're helping solve one little piece of the healthcare business process by getting more accurate, complete information about medical providers. Anybody that submits a medical bill for services in the U.S., we're attempting to collect the data to profile them.
Edwards Lifesciences is a world leader in the science of heart valves, and we manufacture products for the treatment of many diseases, many cardiovascular diseases, particularly cardiac surgery, heart valves, and critical care monitoring.
AeA makes electronic gadgets that improve overall people's digital experience. We have products like KVM switches that allows people to use one keyboard, mouse, and monitor to control multiple computers. That allows people to save time, save equipment cost, save space, and save energy. We also have a couple of wireless products that use Bluetooth, ultra-wideband, Wi-Fi technologies to kind of help people regain their freedom when they use a technology product. And truly the purpose of our business and really our passion is to create an environment where technology is easy, friendly, and fun to use.
Eclipse International is an automatic test equipment design, development, and marketer. We're an intellectual property company. We don't do manufacturing. We have all our manufacturing done outside, through contracts, and we do product support. So we're basically an IP company. We own all of our designs. We do all of the testing for our own products. We do the marketing for those products, and we do the support and aftermarket support for those.
Symphony Medical is a development stage company. We're involved in developing novel technologies using biocompatible polymers to treat some of the largest cardiovascular problems in America today, including congestive heart failure and atrial fibrillation.
Memeo is a digital life company. So what does that mean? That as your digital life become more complex, we are aiming to build a suite of applications and software to help you simplify your digital life. So we are aiming to make things simpler for you, not harder. So what does that mean? That as we accumulate a lot of digital content, you look around, people take a lot of digital photos, everyone carrying an iPod with them, and all our aspect of financial world transfer into the digital world. So we accumulate a lot of digital content. So we want those content to be better, to be protected. More importantly, we want to be our ability to use those content anywhere we want to on any system and any devices, but also for our enjoyment as well. We should be able to listen to our music and see our favorite photos on any system, anywhere, anytime we want. But we want to do it in a much more simple way to go about it. So therefore, our aim is we help you to simplify your digital life.
Emulex. Well, Emulex has been around for almost 30 years now in the IT high-tech sector. We compete in the storage networking world. We provide really critical connectivity solutions that attach servers to external storage where the data is held, and we also have some silicon and other products that actually get embedded inside some of those storage subsystems. Last year we had record revenues, almost $500 million, and record profits, so we're growing very nicely, and our employee base is up over 800 now. We're headquartered in Costa Mesa, but we're pretty global in our reach now, with offices across America, development centers overseas as well, and we're expanding our footprint globally as well. And we're fortunate enough to have our products used by just about all of the Fortune 100 companies in America, so very well established company, very strong, growing.
The AeA's 15th Annual High Tech Awards will be held at the Hyatt Regency on April 29th. For information or tickets, please call 949-450-1500. The AeA's 15th Annual High Tech Awards will be held at the Hyatt Regency on April 29th. For information or tickets, please call 949-450-1500.